Mike and Lori with Hamburg Honey. We're going ice fishing.
Hey guys. Here, put this on. You're gonna ride with Mikey right away.
I'm gonna ride on the snowmobile? Awesome. That's because I haven't gotten to ride my snowmobile yet this year.
Hold on, is the truck still unlocked?
No.
Unlock it.
Okay. Thank you. I love you.
Yep, it's for both of us. Alright, I need you to hop on and you're gonna walk the sled to make sure it doesn't fall off.
Okay.
It will hit here. That's okay.
Okay.
Only if stuff falls off.
Alright, all our ice fishing stuff's ready to go, guys. Mikey, you don't have to go that fast. That's my boy. So Mikey is our only son, and when Mikey was born, he was 2.5 weeks early. We went snowmobiling, and it put me into labor, and he was born the next day wanting to come out and ride snowmobiles. And ever since, that kid has loved riding snowmobiles. So we have our ice fishing sled here. Mikey pulled it out with a snowmobile and gave me a ride out too. And I tell you what, it's freezing cold without a helmet, and this is all Mikey stuff. We're gonna set up our ice shack and drill some holes. And Mike got a Maven ice auger for Christmas. It's electric and he loves it. And we're gonna start jigging for fish. And here come Mike and Mikey. Mikey went and picked Mike up on his snowmobile, so Mike didn't have to walk all the way out. So we're not driving out here. You can see the trucks on shore. The ice is about 8 to 10 inches, maybe 12 inches thick. We don't want to drive trucks out here yet. And here's my boys. Why don't you show everybody your new ice auger? It's a Maven Strike Master.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas. It's electric, so I don't have to try to start it and warm it up and see and hope it'll run. This one seems pretty good. I have a feeling there's probably 14 inches of ice right now, so let's see how this thing goes.
Wow.
Can't get much better than that.
So how deep do you think the ice is? Thick.
It's about 14, like I
It
said.
is 14?
I bet. I'll check it.
And Mikey has a markum so we could see fish underwater in the column, and we can also see the depth. Does that give temperatures?
No.
I know our fish finder in summer on the boats have temperatures, so you can see what the temp is of the water.
It doesn't show how deep it is. Unless I do a split screen.
So the ice is this thick.
Oh, wow.
So I would say 12 to 13 inches.
Okay. Mikey says it's 20 feet here deep. So when you're ice fishing in winter, the fish, the smaller ones, not smaller, but I would say panfish, they come out to the deeper waters. And the bigger fish like walleyes and northerns and muskie, they kind of hang around in the shallower waters. And we'll put tip-ups out for those bigger fish. And we'll set up our ice shack for panfish.
So it is actually...
Okay, Mike is going to set up a tip-up. And he drilled some holes for him to see the depths of them and where he wants to put them. Normally he uses an ice skimmer to clean out that ice on top that's in the water. It's supposed to be 25 degrees today, so we got our ice shack set up over there.
It's already about 20.
That's
so
all, yeah.
not too bad.
It's when it gets to the single digits you have to really worry about your holes freezing over. Mike's jacket floats, by the way. If he ever falls through the ice, it's made to float.
They all float.
They all float. I made Mike these pretty blue flags for the tip-ups. And so when the fish takes it, that flag pops up.
From last time.
So what you doing there, Mike?
So it's a very simple setup. All we do here first is get that hook down to the bottom so we can set how deep we want it. We want it to be about a foot off the bottom, maybe 18 inches. And my line is frozen from the last time we were fishing it. I'll throw a little extra out to get it loosened up.
What do you put on it to get it to the bottom?
So, a depth finder, real technical term. So I'm going to put this little tiny marker bobber on here. This is where the bottom is. It's all the way down to the bottom. So we want to be about 18 inches off the bottom. So I set my little marker bobber there. And pull all the line back out. Reel this back in up to the bobber.
Oh, you don't have the minnows.
No, why don't you go grab them for me?
Got to get the minnows. Mike forgot the minnows. And by the way, these tip-ups get really big minnows on them too. Because these tip-ups are for bigger fish. Not that we haven't caught smaller fish on a tip-up. Mikey's setting one up here. Hope that lid doesn't blow away.
I'm gonna steal them too. Yep. Grab two. You want to grab two?
That's a shiner.
Oh, well, I would.
Well, it's the giant hook. So
Mike, what kind of minnows do you put on tip-ups?
these are just shiners. I'd like to use sucker minnows instead, but they didn't have any. So shiners will work. So we just hook it through the back. Drop it all the way back down. And the way this works is we just hook it like this, and then when a fish bites and pulls on it, flag goes up.
And there's a bell on there too, so
Yeah, there's
we
a little
could
bell
hear
on
it
there too,
inside
so
the
we can
shack.
hear it
So
when it goes up.
that's a tip-up for you guys. Now I have to set up my poles in here, and I already did the depth on them, so I just got to put bait on them. Can't put bait on the minnow pole though, because Mike took the minnows. But I can put a grub on. I love this shack. It has pockets for everything. So, alrighty. I have this awesome purple jig on here. And it glows, so I could put it in the light to make it glow. And then I'm using some red spikes. So red spikes are like grubs. They're a little smaller. Pretty cool, huh? And let's see where I put my hook. Oh man. Lori. See, you get your hook caught and you gotta sit and undo it. Oh, come on. Mikey'd be laughing at me right now if he saw this. Mikey, can you help me? Oh my gosh. Oh, got it there. There isn't any reason in the world my son should come help me with this, because when he was a kid and we went fishing, he'd constantly get his line tangled, and we would untangle it for him, and finally Mike said, nope, you got to do it yourself. And he had to learn to do it himself, and so there isn't a reason in the world my son would come help me untangle my line. 30 minutes later, I'm still trying to get this dang hook on. If you could see it, it's caught in my chair cup holder really good. This is one of my favorite jigs. Mike used it first. I'm gonna have to cut this thing out, I think. This is why I'm glad Mike and Mikey are out setting tip-ups up, because I'm all tangled and they would be giving me an earful right now. Dude, what did I do? You see, these are called treble hooks. They should be called trouble hooks. They hook on everything. Oh crap, here comes Mike.
Hey Mom, did you give enough slack for that pole? You only have like 2 feet of slack out at least.
No, I have another issue, okay?
I didn't know. It's not set. Oh, it's not set.
Oh good, they're not coming in here. Oh, I got it. Let me check my hooks to make sure they're not bent. Okay. Oh. All right. Now that I got my line untangled, I can put some spikes on. These spikes are really hard to hook too because they're so tiny. I think the fish like them. So I like to use 2 spikes on a treble hook and then 1 grub. See, they are hard to hook. Especially if your hook is too big. And the grubs I got really aren't that great either. Last week I got some really lively ones. We went ice fishing last week. Up to Lake Shishabagoma. Really? I'll get 1 more put on here. Mike sees I destroyed my chair. It's not going to be pretty. I'm going to get an earful. And then I can just put it in the hole. See if I get a bite. And he's right, it is like 20 feet deep here. There. And close these up and put them where it's warm. Because then once in a while we just jig the pole. Oh, and actually I put this, I'm gonna move this because I want my minnow over here. I'll get it over here. Well, this is a jigging pole. I like to have a jigging pole that I can jig. attract the fish, and then I have a pole with the minnow on it that attracts fish itself. There we go. And these are a little different from tip-ups, because tip-ups you normally set 18 inches to 3 feet above the bottom. And these are set about a foot above the bottom. I can jig it a couple times and try to attract something other than the net in my chair.
It almost looks like a glasses case mounted on there.
Mike, I got a bite.
What is that? Minnow?
Yep,
Well, you better leave it until it goes on.
I know.
That's close.
Mike, is this aiming down there?
Pretty much, yeah.
Might be aiming down too
Oh,
far.
oh, it's a crappie. I bet it's a crappie. Look.
All right.
Or it's just the minnow. Oh, nope.
That's it. Jerk it now. Jerk it now.
Oh, look at that.
Right there.
Yeah.
It might be a perch.
It could be. That looks like a crappie though.
Oh, I got a crappie. Look at that fish.
Hold out.
This right here?
Yes. There should be a sinker in it. That was smaller.
Alrighty. Look at that. Mikey got one, and Mom got one. Now Mike.
What do you mean, no, Mike? I haven't gotten one.
I know you haven't gotten one. Why haven't you gotten a fishy? Alrighty, look at that. That's meat on the table. Now I'm gonna have to add another minnow. Gosh, that water is so cold.
Here, I have minnows right here.
Well, maybe I want to pick my own minnow.
Hey, fine. Get your own minnow. Dad, you can't get minnows from Mom. Okay. She has to get them on her own from now on. You're getting up a lot.
No, both of those crappies are just caught. Were quite a bit smaller than what we were catching last time.
Oh, really?
I don't know about quite a bit smaller. There was a few last time about that size. But yes, I agree.
Oh, oh, oh. Let's not get the hook in the net on my chair again.
Alright, I'm going to end up taking this one all the way to the bottom.
Pyromaniac.
Some melted plastic on the back of my finger.
Well, you know what? Put some ice on it. You're surrounded.
That's a good idea. There we go. It feels so much better to put on big shards of sharp ice.
Can you see the tip-ups out there, Ryan?
Now let's do it.
Behind me?
Tip-up check. Oh, Mike just got a big crappie. That's great, Mike, and your other pole is going down. Psych. Made you look.
Of course, I'm gonna look.
That's a monster crappie.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Mike,
Probably
you get
11.
to eat supper now.
Oh, I get to keep living.
Okay, get it, Mikey.
Messed up the string.
Oh, look at that. I got it. I got it, Mikey.
Oh, it's hooked on there.
Oh.
Stop.
Okay,
Stop.
okay.
Just sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
I thought you were gonna end up with a repeat.
Yeah.
Catch one fish and move the other one.
Cool.
Throw the other one back.
So today we caught 8 crappies, and Mike caught a bullhead on a tip-up. And Mike's cleaning them right now. So we're going to have some good eating from all the fish we got today. So I hope y'all can get out and get some fishing done.